Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing some of the important points and facts related to the Republic Day 2025, which will be helpful for your upcoming exam. So, India celebrated the 76th anniversary of Republic Day on 26 January 2025 at Kartavya Path. So, the anniversary of the Republic Day 2025 was 76th anniversary. Now, this Kartavya Path, it was formerly known as Rajpath. Okay, so this Rajpath was renamed to Kartavya Path in the year 2022 under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, the Kartavya Path route, it starts from Rashtrapati Bhavan and then it goes up to India Gate. The first parade on Kartavya Path was held in the year 1950. So, in the year 1950, the first parade was held. Indian Army's military contingent traditionally leads the Republic Day parade march past every year in India. So the question can be asked as which military contingent traditionally leads the Republic Day parade? So the answer would be Indian Army. Now, the reason behind celebrating the Republic Day on 26 January is that on this day, the Constitution came into effect and force. Okay. Now, the Constitution of India was adopted on November 26, 1949. Okay, so on this date and then in this year, okay, the Constitution was adopted, but it came into effect or force on January 26, 1950. So you have to know the difference between these 2 years. Okay. And then on November 26, we celebrate the National Constitution Day. The first Republic was celebrated on 26 January 1950 and it was held at New Delhi's Irwin Stadium. Okay, now this Irwin Stadium has been renamed as Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in the year 2002. Now, Dhyan Chand, he is a hockey player. And then Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India during the time when the Republic of India came into force. So regarding the Constitution of India, it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days, okay, to make the Constitution of India. So this year, month and days are important. Now this process, it began on December 9, 1946 and then it ended on November 26, 1949. Now B.R. Ambedkar, he is known as the architect of the Indian Constitution and he is also the first Law Minister of independent India. Now, before the enactment of the Indian Constitution, India was governed under the Government of India Act 1935. Okay. Now, there's a difference between unfurling of flag and then hoisting of flag. Okay. So, the President of India unfurls the flag on Republic Day while the Prime Minister of India hoists the flag on Independence Day. So, this is the difference. Now, the theme of 76th Republic Day 2025 was Swarnim Bharat, Virasat or Vikas, okay, which translate into English as Golden India, Heritage and Development. So the theme is important. And Pratibha Patil, she was the first woman to unfurl the national flag at the Republic Day because she was the first female president of India. And then who writes a speech that the President of India gives on Republic Day? So that is the advisor. The advisor to the President, he or she writes this speech that the President of India gives on Republic Day. Now, on the morning of Republic Day, the President pays homage at the Amar Jawan Jyoti War Memorial, New Delhi. Now, this paying of homage, okay, it marks the beginning of the official commemorations of Republic Day. Now, regarding the Amar Jawan Jyoti War Memorial, okay, this memorial was conceptualized after the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War and then it was unveiled on 26 January 1972. This Amar Jawan Jyoti War Memorial, it serves as a reminder of countless soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the nation. And then when we translate Amar Jawan Jyoti into English, it translates as Immortal Soldier Flame. Now, until February 2019, it was known as the National Memorial of India. Now it is known as the Amar Jawan Jyoti War Memorial. So here are some of the facts related to the national flag of India. The Supreme Court of India has declared right to hoist the flag as a fundamental right under Article 19A. Okay, So the question might be asked, under which article the Supreme Court of India has declared the right to hoist the flag as a fundamental right. So your answer should be Article 19A. Now, national flag is celebrated every year on 22nd July, as the national flag of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 22nd July 1947. The ratio of length, so this is length to width, okay? So the ratio of this is length to width is 3:2. And then the person who designed the national flag was Pingali Venkaya. And in 22nd July 1947, the year that the national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, during this time, the chakra, okay, this chakra, this came into existence in place of the charkha, okay? There was a charkha, but from 22nd July 1947, this chakra replaced the chakra. Now this chakra, this is taken from the Sarnath Ashoka pillar. Now the three color stripes in the national flag of India are saffron, white and green. Now saffron indicates the strength and courage of the country, while white indicates the peace and truth with Dharma Chakra with this. And then the green color, this shows the fertility, growth and auspiciousness of the land. So these are the meanings of the three colored stripes in the national flag of India. Now, the chief guest at the 76th Republic Day Parade 2025 was Prabowo Subianto, and then he is an Indonesian president, okay? During our first Republic Day, which was held in the year 1950, the chief guest was also from Indonesia, okay? And he was Sukarno. Now, related to Indonesia, okay, the capital of Indonesia is Jakarta, and then the currency is rupiah, okay, and then the future capital of Indonesia is Nusantara. This year 2025, okay, India and Indonesia, both the countries are celebrating the 75th anniversary of their diplomatic relations. So this year it makes the occasion all the more special for India and Indonesia. Now, regarding the chief guest of the 75th Republic Day, that was in the year 2024, the chief guest was Emmanuel Macron, okay? He was the French president, and then he was the chief guest of the 75th Republic Day. And in the year 2018, India invited the heads of 10 ASEAN countries as chief guests on the Republic Day. So the question might be asked, like, in which year India invited the heads of 10 ASEAN countries as chief guests on Republic Day? So the answer would be 2018. So the full form of ASEAN is Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and it was established on 8 August 1967. Headquarters is in Jakarta, Indonesia, and then the motto of ASEAN is one vision, one identity, and one community. During the Republic Day 2025, okay, 26 tableaux were displayed, out of which 16 were states and UT tableau, and then 10 were ministries and department tableau. So here are the list of the states and UT tableau along with your team, so you can go through this. So you can go through all the points here, and then the list of the tableau of ministry and departments along with your teams is given in this table, so you can go through this. The theme of the tri-service tableau for the year 2025 was Sakshat or Surakshit Bharat, which translates into English as Strong and Secure India. Okay, tri-service, it refers to the Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. Okay, so Indian Army was established on 1st April 1895, and then Army Day celebrated on 15 January every year in India, and Indian Navy was founded on 26 January 1950. So this is the same date and year in which the Constitution of India came into effect. Okay, and the Navy Day is celebrated on 4 December every year in India, and Indian Air Force was established on 8 October 1932, and then on the same day that it was established, India celebrates Air Force Day. The Chief of Defense Staff is the highest ranking military officer to participate in the Republic Day Parade. So the question might be asked, who is the highest ranking military officer to participate in the Republic Day Parade? So your answer will be Chief of Defense Staff. Now the present Chief of Defense Staff of India is Lieutenant General Anil Chauhan. So he is Anil Chauhan. And then the first chief of defense staff was Indian Army Chief General Bipin Rawat. Okay, however, his tenure was tragically cut short due to a helicopter crash. So the appointment of Anil Chauhan was made on 30 September 2022. Next, Ministry of Culture and Sangeet Natak Academy's magnificent performance, Jayati Jay Mama Bharatam, JJMB. So this JJMB, it mesmerized spectators at the Republic Day Parade 2025, creating a cultural extravaganza that celebrated the rich and colorful legacy of folk and tribal forms of Bharat. Okay, so in this Jayati Jay Mama Bharatam, okay, 5,000 plus artists performed more than 50 folk and traditional dance forms, showcasing India's rich heritage on a global stage. Now this Jayati Jay Mama Bharat, it was also recognized by the Guinness World Records for the largest Indian folk variety dance. So during the Republic Day celebration, okay, beating the retreat ceremony, it is held in Vijay Chowk in New Delhi, and it is held every year on 29 January. Okay, so beating the retreat ceremony, it marks the end of Republic Day celebrations, and approximately 10,000 special guests in 34 categories were invited to witness the 76th Republic Day Parade at Kartavya Path, New Delhi on 26 January 2025. Prime Minister NCC rally with the theme of Yuva Shakti Viksit Bharat. Okay, so this was organized at the Karyappa Parade Ground, Delhi Cantonment on January 27, 2025, where the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi reviewed the multifarious activities of the NCC. So this NCC, okay, it stands for National Cadet Corps, and this NCC is the youth wing of the Indian Armed Forces with its headquarters in New Delhi, India. So this NCC, it is open to school and college students on a voluntary basis as a tri-services organization comprising the Army, Navy and Air Forces. So NCC in India was formed in the year 1948. So the national anthem, that is Jana Gana Mana, okay, this is played twice during the Republic Day Parade, at the start and at the end. The national anthem of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 24 January 1950. Okay, so this national anthem, it was written by Rabindranath Tagore, and then the duration of singing the national anthem is 52 seconds. So Jana Gana Mana, this was first sung on a public platform for the first time on 27 December 1911 at the Indian National Congress session in Kolkata. While Jana Gana Mana is the national anthem of India, Vande Mataram, it is the national song of India. And this Vande Mataram, it is composed in a mixed language, that is Sanskrit and Bengali, and it was composed by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Okay, so this song was taken from his novel Anand Mat, which was published in the year 1882. So Anand Mat, this novel was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Okay, and then the tune for Vande Mataram, it was composed by Jadunath Bhattacharya, and this song Vande Mataram, it takes 65 seconds to sing. Okay, so this Vande Mataram, it was first sung in the Calcutta session of Congress in 1896, and it was first sung by Rabindranath Tagore. The Indian preamble borrowed its ideals of liberty, equality and fraternity from the French Constitution. So the question might be asked, the Indian state came to be recognized as the Republic of India in the lineage of which country's constitution? So your answer will be France. So Bharat Parv, okay, so this is organized by the Ministry of Tourism, and then it is held at Red Fort from January 26 to 31. So this date is important. So in this Bharat Parv, okay, it showcases Republic Day tableau performances by the military bands, cultural performance, food court serving pan-India cuisines and crafts bazaar. The President of India received 21 gun salute, which is known as Ikkis Topi Ke Salami on Republic Day. Okay, so this salute is a traditional ceremonial military honor that symbolizes country's unity, sovereignty, and freedom. So there are 3 national holidays declared in India along with the Republic Day. Okay, the other 2 are Independence Day and then the Gandhi Jayanti. Every year on the Republic Day, the Indian president bestows Padma Awards to Indian civilians. Okay, and then Padma Award, this is the second highest Indian civilian honor. Okay, so Padma Awards are conferred in three categories, that is Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Shri. For the year 2025, the president has approved the conferment of 139 Padma Awards, including one duo case. In a duo case, the award is counted as one. So the list comprises of 7 Padma Vibhushan, 19 Padma Bhushan, and 113 Padma Shri awards, out of which 23 of the awardees were women, and then 10 persons from the category of foreigners, NRI, PIO, OCI, and then 13 were posthumous awardees. Next, the cultural troupe from northeastern India typically showcase the Bihu dance during the parade. Okay, so Bihu dance, this is a folk dance of the state of Assam, and then this dance is performed during the Bihu festival, which marks the Assamese New Year and the arrival of spring. So the question might be asked, like, which dance from the northeast India was showcased during the Republic Day parade? So your answer will be Bihu dance. So here is a quick 10 question quiz. You have to comment below with your answers to test yourself whether you have been paying attention to this video or not. So let's test your knowledge and see how you score. I'll be waiting for your answers in the comments below. So the first question is, which anniversary of Republic Day is celebrated on the 26th January 2025? Comment below your answers. Which of the following is the reason for celebrating the Republic Day? Who is the chief guest on the Republic Day on 26 January 2025? Before the implementation of the Constitution, India was governed under which act? So the given options, so you have to comment with the right answer. When was the Constitution adopted by the Indian Constitutional Assembly? From which country has the republican system in the Indian Constitution been taken? How many national holidays are declared in India during the Republic Day? A flag is a symbol not only for our freedom, but of the freedom of all the people. So, who said this? For the first time, a tri-service contingent of women from the Army, Navy, and Air Force will march on duty path for the Republic Day Parade 2024. Who led the contingent? So, given are the options. So, you have to choose the correct answer. What is the name of the aircraft display team performing at the Republic Day Parade? So you have to choose the correct option and comment below the answers. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Before I sign off, I wanted to let you know that I have also created a Telegram channel where I'll be sharing this PDF. So you can click the link in my bio to join the channel. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.